Night shift glow, the packet capture starts. Interface armed, I'm ready to chart. Promiscuous mode, see everything pass. Bits on a wire like ghost through glass. pcap file opens, timestamp set, every frame recorded. Nothing to forget, ring buffer rolling. Don't lose the trace, drop and replay, keep time and place. Mac to Mac, addresses in line. Ethernet frame with an 802.1Q sign. VLAN tag stack priority shown. Switch fabrics whisper what they own. ARP asks who's here, who's on the lane. Who is the IP? Reply with a name. Gratuitous shout or poison reply. Watch the ARP table if the whole slide. IP header rides with TT. Yellow flags, fragmented pieces, light scattered jags. Source and destination, route on a map. TTL decrements, rudest at the trap. TCP handshake, scene, AK, free beats to trust before the track. Set number start, windows define. Flow control, rhythm keeps the line fine. Scene floods thunder when attackers play. Sync cookies help to keep them at bay. Retransmission shows where packets fail. .A scream that we lost the trail. Follow the TCP stream, reassemble the talk. HTTP request parade down the walk. Get and post like footsteps in sand. Cookies and headers tell who's in command. HTTPS hides with TLS in the night. Certificates flash, handshakes take flight. Pre-master secrets, keys if you hold. Decrypt the session when the secrets unfold. DNS whispers names in an IP form. Carries and answers, UDP storm. NX domain or a cached reply. Name resolution, makes the net fly. UDPs like no handshakes to bind. Streaming and gaming, where speech defined. But packet loss shows in jitter and tear. QoS and buffers try to repair. ICMP pings echo, TTL exceeded. Trace the route steps where the path is needed. Time exceeded, unreachable notes. Network maps drawn in response, packets wrote. Display filters tight, capture filters broad. BPF a capture display for the squad. TCP port, it was AE, IP, ID, I'd pay Eng 05. Show me the flow that keeps the session alive. Follow the form where the payload is tossed. D and this cry name contains login. Find a host where the phishings begin. Color rules glow, green for the good, red for the errors like badness and blood. Expert info flags anomalies clear. Follow the warnings, the clues appear. Delta time show latency and beats. Round trip measured in microseconds and heats. RTT count from scene to return. Measure the lag where the timings burn. Packet bytes viewed in hex and ASCIR. Structure in tables where the meaning can be X. Offsets and pointers, options and flags. Passing the headers through the digital tags. Dissect the modules, pass every section. HTTP, FTP, SMTP. Protocol reflection, custom dissectors, cut oboe designs. Plugins and scripts, extend the lines. TCP options, list MSS and scale. Timestamps and SCTK that tell how they sail. Window scaling opens the throughput wide. Selective ace patch up the ride. Malform frame scream a passing error. Checks and bad, suspect the bearer. FCS fail or bad CRC. Hardware faults or cable misery. Name resolution flips, Mac into name. DNS reverse maps that context the game but beware spoof names that mislead the eye. Verify the source before you rely. Follow UDP stream, join the RTP flow. Audio and video where the RTPs go. SSRC map and sequence in play. Jitter and drops where the media fray. TLS SNI handshake reveals the host name seen, but inside the payload the data stays clean. Decrypt with keys or an SSL log file. If you have the secret you can stay a while. Export object, pull HTTP media down. Save the streams, reconstruct the town. Export TLS sessions if keys are in hand. Analyze the payload to understand. T-Shark and console for automated polls. Command line scripts that pass the falls. Batch process pcaps, extract the signs. Continuous pipelines for forensics lines. Profile save with columns and views. Color palette set for the analyst cues. Mark packets with flags for later review. Bookmarks and notes to pass to the crew. Capture, filter, save disk and time. Host, net, port, limit the crime. TCP and up and notice and keep only the frames that matter to me. Promiscuous software reduce the noise. Capture only traffic bound to your voice. Monitor mode for wireless air. See the pro requests, SSID glare. 802.11 beacons, pro request calls. Hidden SSID show in the holes. WEP weak OPA twist the key. Enterprise EAP shows RADI US decree. TCP tear down with FIN then AC key. Graceful closure once the flow's back. RST resets tear the session wide. Abrupt termination leave state denied. Sequence gaps show if packets are gone. Out of order delivery moves the S.